Hi Taurus, welcome into your reading of who is coming towards you guys. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys. Reminder again, the 19th, Venus retrograde, and it falls with your planet Venus. Oh my God, your relationships are all going to be tested. The universe is also going to be testing you too, Taurus, to test your resolve, basically, to see if it's something you want or you don't want. But you guys are typically good. You're just going to be thrown off your game for a bit. You guys are good. You always know what's up. You always know the right thing to do in a situation, if it's working for you, if it doesn't work for you. Unfortunately, because of your stability, because you are so grounded, you do sometimes get broken people who want to attach themselves to you codependently because they look at you for structure, like you're their parent. You want to stay away from those people. Really, you do. You're no one's mom. You're looking for a love partner, not a child. All right, guys, let's see what's going on with you, my loves. Let's get an outcome and we can start your reading. By the way, guys, I've started doing memberships. I only bring it up because this is where I'm going to be doing all the extended readings. All the extended readings you have access to, also all the other zodiac signs. So head over to my community page to see what I upload in the for the members, and you can see where all the extendeds are. All right. At the bottom of the deck, like I just said, you're going to be tested. I have the Three of Swords. What the heck, guys? Why is there profound pain here? You had a serious ending recently, death. What is all these swords? Healing. But are you? Are you really healing? Oh my God, why is the Queen of Wands here and the High Priestess? Interesting. And the Four of Cups. Interesting. Okay. Some of you, there's a fire sign here. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel like that's something else. It's not the person you're dealing with. I think some of you guys intuitively picked up that there might have been a third-party situation. Because sometimes to me the Queen of Wands is also the Mistress card, and next to the High Priestess, that's intuition, intuitive. Unless you're dealing with somebody that's very spiritual that happens to be a fire sign. Yeah. You started a new chapter recently, guys. Okay? And somebody made you some kind of small offer. So I think, because I'm a little confused with what this backstory is telling me back here. Because somebody made you a small offer, but you weren't happy with it, okay? Not happy at all. And then I have High Priestess and the Queen of Wands, which tells me, it's possible that there's somebody here that you stopped talking to them because there was, you sensed there might have been a third-party situation, like a mistress involved or something to that effect. Others of you where you don't feel that at all, there's some kind of a mysterious or esoteric female that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, who could possibly be helping you heal. Because the Four of Swords is here. Over some kind of ending. Because you feel some kind of profound pain. So the overall message here is this Three of Swords. Yikes. So, maybe while you were healing, Taurus, you might have gotten a small offer from somebody else. But you don't even see it. You're like blind to it because you're in the process of healing. All right, let me see what's going on. In your situation, I have the Lovers in reverse, yeah. And the Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups. You guys are waiting for somebody from a lover that you decided to not work it out, or there's a lover here that it's upside down. It means somebody here decided that not to go forward with this love ship. I'm telling you, and even though it starts December 19th, Venus retrograde, you're feeling the effects from now. And it lasts until the end of January 29th, but you're going to feel it for 3 weeks after, right through Aquarius season, because apparently, Venus needs a fucking cup of coffee to wake up. But here you are, waiting for this lover to come back to you. Possibly you're waiting for them to message you also. Message you either an apology or some kind of... Yeah, you're waiting for this lover to message you something based on an emotion, whether that's an apology or something else. But that's what you're waiting for. because you are in this pain. This is like fresh, real fresh. Coming towards you is Queen of, yeah, you're not stable right now. This has got you all fucked up. Sorry. I don't sugarcoat my readings. But truth be told, this is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're not feeling stable. You're not feeling yourself these days. What you don't see coming is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're very you're wounded, and you're emotionally guarded right now. Naturally, when you see these kind of cards, but the Five of Cups in reverse, I do kind of like, in a sense. It's like you're getting over this kind of quickly. Yes, you're disappointed, but you're also getting over it quite quickly. This is what you're doing is, in your mind, you're telling yourself, okay, there's no point in crying over spilled milk. Just, next time, guard yourself over here. The King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be you, or you could be dealing with another earth sign. If you guys are dealing with another earth sign, it could have been a false start, possibly. They're another Taurus like yourself, Capricorn or Virgo. But one of the two of you is definitely guarded here emotionally. And somebody is trying to get over their past. So you might have mutual past. Maybe this is somebody new while you're reeling and dealing with this pain, because some of you guys got over some kind of fire sign. This new earth sign person comes along, coming towards you actually, and you don't recognize it, like I said, because you're still healing from a past person. But you get over it quickly. And this person might have a similar story as yourself, Taurus. Very interesting. I'm going to clarify. The more cards I drop, the more the story unfolds for me. Let's see your advice. You have the King of Swords, being analytical, or you need to be. You could also be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Strength, Leo. And the Seven of the Chariot. You need to remain focused, is what it's saying. By the way, this is the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, if you're wondering. So in your advice, you have over here the Chariot, saying remain focused, move forward in your life. Regardless of all the shit that's happening, just keep going, keep doing your thing. Like, for example, over here, Santa with his sleigh going over the moon. Whatever weather might affect him, I don't know, whatever crap comes his way, he's still going to go and he's still going to deliver the presents, no matter what happens, come hell or high water. So in your advice, this is what the universe is trying to urge you to do, to have strength, to charge ahead in life. Don't fall in a downward spiral is what it's saying. You need to go and possibly fall into this energy where it's the King of Swords. Cerebral, logical, mind over matter, not thinking with the heart chakra. Some of you could be dealing with, this could be the new person also coming towards you, or somebody you've been dealing with. But it's something here where you need to think about rationally, logically, not emotionally. In your outcome, the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is lack of communication, honesty, and truth. Seven of Cups, reviewing your options. Possibly you are confused about something. The Star, healing, going towards your true north anyway. But more or less healing. And that's great in your outcome, because when you start with the Three of Swords and you end with the Star, this is optimism. This is healing what is broken. All right, so let's go ahead and start clarifying for you guys. By the way, if this resonates with you guys and you enjoy the content, please do the channel a favor, thumbs up, and like, share, subscribe. Okay, why is the Knight? Please tell me about the Lovers in reverse and the Three of Wands. And yeah, a lot of you guys are too busy waiting on a message from somebody that recently hurt you, to see if anybody else is interested in you. You almost kind of don't care. Yeah, you feel bound. You feel stuck. You don't know what to do. Like, should I call him? Should I not call him? Should I message him? Should I not message him? Should I wait for this person? Not wait for this person? Yeah, it's definitely a lover. I don't know what to do. Because some of you might be a false start. Queen of Wands under there. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign that hasn't let you go. Or you haven't let them go. You're holding on. But that's the situation. What's coming towards you is your lack of stability in the circumstance. What is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? I mean, I know I'm saying it like, bleh, like I'm spitting it out of my mouth. Not so pretty, but if you want the truth, this is your channel. Okay, let's see what's going on. I mean, we're all fucking human at the end of the day. I mean, we're all not going to be like in our right minds when we're dealing with this kind of shit over here. That's fucked up. Anyway, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're feeling a lack of stability because either you walked away or somebody walked away from invested time and energy that you put into this relationship, this love ship, whatever it is. Because the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is what's clarifying you in reverse. Again, unless you're dealing with another earth sign. So maybe you might have had a full start with somebody that's an earth sign after you got over someone else from your recent past. So you were hopeful, you know, like going on, moving on, and then it turned to shit somehow. Guys, all I gotta say, it's not over until it's over. Like I said, you're being tested right now. And if you're dealing with another Taurus, they too are also being tested with this Venus going retrograde. But I digress. Let's see what's going on. King of a Presence in reverse, please, which is the King of Pentacles in reverse. I really think that you have another earth sign that recently came towards you. I say this because there's the King and Queen of Pentacles is both here. You can't be both energies. You can only be one. And I think you're the queen over here and what's coming towards you. What you don't see coming is this King of Pentacles also in reverse. What the hell's up with that? This King of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Wow. Either you or both of you are emotionally guarded, and this is why it didn't work out, because nobody spoke up, or everybody was like dealing with the past, and you're so vulnerable and emotionally guarded that the fact that you guys didn't talk about this, and you do feel some kind of vibe, you do feel some kind of energy, you feel some kind of spiritual connection to this person that you're not talking to right now. So for those of you that are someone that's coming towards you, this is pretty new. This is for somebody that is like a recent lover. I don't feel like this is anybody you're dealing with if you've been married or you had you broke up with somebody in the recent past. That's what it feels like this reading is for. Because what's clarifying the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and I'm sorry, I'm blind. And the Five of Cups in reverse is the High Priestess and the Nine of Rods. So the universe is doubling down my message. Two different decks. You're both emotionally guarded. You might have a spiritual connection. You might also not be talking. And you might also not be sharing both your traumas. Yeah, you guys you both want a reconciliation with whomever this is. But you both feel stuck. What the hell is going on here? Look at this. Stuck. Hangman. Reconciliation. Good news. But it's at the bottom of the deck. It's not on the table. Tell me more about Taurus and what this advice... Tell me about this King of Swords, please. Specifically King of Swords. What is this? Yes. Somebody here is in their head. Could be a Capricorn. I don't know. Somebody here is in their head. Two in their head. Ten of Swords. Trying to revive something from the past. And that's like no bueno. And there's your King of Pentacles again. And the Five of Cups in reverse. These cards are doubling down again. Somebody is overthinking the situation that recently happened with another earth sign. Not wanting an ending here. And it could be a Capricorn as well. Because these are all in reverse. The only thing that I like here with this Five of Cups in reverse, you don't feel like either of you are a disappointment to one another. You feel there's potential. You both feel this potential. So you're both... That's why the universe is like, think clearly before you just let this go. You know? Tower. Yeah, you might have had a big fight. And something happened here. Shockingly out of nowhere. This probably happened because somebody here was like definitely stressing at night. You took a leap of faith. you, I say you, because here's the Empress, the Taurus card. Here's another Taurus card with the Magician. Manifested, quite literally, with the Empress, because she produces things into her 3D realm. Along comes this person, and now you have anxiety because you don't know how things are going, and up until the point where the universe says, okay, you need to stop. We need to take this away from you because you're like, this is not healthy. You are now physically and emotionally and mentally hurting yourself. So we're taking it away from you because you're not thinking clearly, and you need to. You need to think clearly about this situation over here. You need to find the strength to move forward and focus. All right, very interesting. All right, let's get to your outcome. But before I do, I want to plug in my computer before it dies on you guys. And that's not what I want. There we go. Now that you have my face all up in the computer laptop. All right, outcome. The Star, healing. The Seven of Cups and the Ace of... You're not having this truthful honesty and clarity with each other. That's what's happening here. By the way, these are bi-weekly readings, and then I have my weekly readings. For those of you that are members, we're going to clarify a lot more in the extended. You can go over to my community page and see what I upload for members. There's only 2 tiers. They're fairly inexpensive, and you have access to every zodiac sign too. All right, and all the extendeds. Temperance and 3 of Rods. So, you know, patiently waiting. You're patiently waiting for communication that's not coming in. Because at the bottom of the deck, I have the 8 of Rods in reverse, which is what's telling me this Ace of Swords in reverse is. There's a lack of communication here in the outcome. And you're patiently waiting for it. As the reading starts, it ends. I mean, obviously, this type of energy doesn't shift or change that quickly. But this is relatively somebody new. Please go ahead and clarify the 7 of Potions, please. 7 of Cups. Oh, yes. Maybe another Virgo you're dealing with. 8 of Cups, the Hermit. Somebody walked away. Here's the funny thing. You know what the 8 of Cups is? It's the pre-Hermit card. The Hermit card walks alone, takes a time out, goes within. You know, he takes a beat because he tries to self-illuminate himself. He's like, wait a minute. Okay, from all the life lessons and all the shit that I've learned in my life, what's the right call here? So you want to be left alone when you do that. So this is what the 8 of Cups is. Somebody walks up into the mountain and becomes the hermit so they can figure things out. So they emotionally detach and walk away from you. But this isn't ever permanent. The 8 of Cups for me is never permanent because when you go up the mountain, eventually you got to come fucking back down. But where do you walk to? Do you walk back to the person or away? That's why this is the pre-hermit. This is becoming wise now. And trying to figure out what the best judgment call here is. That's what's clarifying the 7 of Cups. You really are reviewing your options in the situation. You're taking a beat. And if this isn't you, Taurus, that's your person. Oh my God. Also could be doing it so you can heal, because I was in my head asking, well, what's the Star? And the Star is definitely healing. I say that because you have the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, like you did from the other deck. 6 of Cups, you feel this person's your soulmate. But there is heavy burdens on you right now, and you weren't sharing them, and it could be that they too are the same thing. All right, let's get some romance angels here for you guys and some advice from the Numerology deck. In the extended, guys, I'm going to clarify these with the Tarot deck. And then I'm going to figure out their intentions and their situation. In the extended, that is. What else am I going to do? Their intentions, their situation, their feelings for you. And then I'll pull 1 card for each zodiac sign. Meaning who you're dealing with. Alright, for a lot of you guys, you need to release your ex. Goodbye. Sayonara. Hashtag it's over. Let go of control issues. Totally. Some of you children could, as at the bottom of the deck is children. Children could be affecting you guys in somehow, some way, shape, or form. The other card is playfulness. You need to go back to this because some of you guys, and these go hand in hand sometimes, let go of control issue and playfulness. It's talking about being light and fluffy, being flirty. You can't control everything in your life, especially when you're dealing with this. Everybody wants to mitigate that. Everybody doesn't want to feel that way. So they do what they can. They try to control their dynamic. They're like, fuck this, I'm going to move on. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And they say all these things to themselves to help them cope. Because you're human, you're a normal person. But the universe is guiding you. Fuck it, nothing you could do. You know what? Playfulness, go flirt. Go have fun. Go enjoy yourself. Let it go. Don't think about it. In fact, zen out. Who cares? For some of you, yes, children could be an issue right now. All right, let's pull out some advice also from the Moonology deck. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, what you got for my beautiful Taurus? Quick. All right. Have faith in your dreams. That goes along with letting go of control issues. Have faith. Here's your card. Prosperity lies ahead in the sense of abundance, guys. You know, abundance is health, wealth, and love. So there is prosperity to be had in love as well. A time to give rather than take, Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with another Taurus or a Virgo. And Capricorn, I've seen it here pretty strongly. So this is the new energy I'm starting to see now for coming in towards Taurus. A time to give rather than take is going back to the playfulness card. You know, just, you know, give your attention to others, your friends, your family, and let go of whatever doesn't work. Playfulness, go flirt. Your commitment is being tested. Holy shit. This is exactly what I told you at the beginning of the reading. Your commitment is being tested. Because that is Venus retrograde for you. Shitty feelings. But you know what? If you can get through this and with your person, you have gone through the test of time. You are solid. Nothing can break you guys. All right. For those that are your members, I'll see you in the extended. Other than that, I'll see you in 2 weeks, guys.